Hi everybody, this is Spartica, welcome. Today we're playing in an ACBL game on BBO, 12 boards, match point scoring. Let's get started. Oh, this is one of the 1 hour games, so I've got an hour to play it. We won't take that long. And I think there was 25 pairs playing this one. So we'll see how we do compared to all of them. So right away, 15 points, partner's opening a club. I've got no reason not to show my long diamond, and I can reverse later on with hearts. So he's denied 4 cards majors, so and it showed a minimum hand. So rather than just reverse and bid hearts and tell him where things are, it's easier just to go 3, no trump. He's probably got some diamond support too. So are we missing something there? I don't think so. Okay, so we have a diamond loser, couple spade losers. So this is going to be a race for tricks here. I want to develop my diamonds because I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quick tricks. But he's got off on a good lead, the best lead for them, I think. So I'm going to duck this because my goal is either to get him to switch or to, thanks bots. So this is great, really good. So I'm off to a better start now. But one of my problems is that I've got no way back to those clubs. Now, I don't know if the Queen of Hearts is going to be on side, so I have to cash at least 2 of them now, and possibly 3. So that's 7, 8, 9. Let's see what happens with this one, and 11. So there's 2 more of those out, but my goal is now to develop 4 diamonds and 2 aces. That's 10 tricks. And I want to cash them before they can cash clubs. So will my diamond set up? And can I just hope that the diamond's set up? So here's a safety play. Let's lead a diamond to that jack. If the jack is covered by the queen, then they're splitting properly. Would that diamond have fallen? I don't know, but I'm just playing it safe. Wouldn't have fallen. So now I'm going to throw off a club, throw off a spade. I probably miscounted. This is exactly 9 tricks, yeah. Play my ace of hearts. And I'm going to lead to my queen, but I have a feeling that it's all over for me now because he'll have another black card to cash. So, pretty good. Oh, right away it gives me my score. That's surprising. Usually it takes a while. And looking pretty good. And so because we're playing one of the 1 hour games, I can see how other people have done. And I thought I played, well, I guess I'm talking. So what did I score in that one? 400. So a couple people scored 430. And a lot of people went down. There were ways to go down in that hand. So I got a very nice hand. 12 points, 6 spades. So very standard 1 spade opener. So it's an invite, 2 or less spades. I don't like his hearts. If I rebid spades with 2, he'll either pass or put me up. Or go 4 clubs. Yeah. Spades are pretty solid. He's saying he's got 6 hearts. And that means he's only got 3 other cards in the 2 suits. So I don't like spades or hearts. I can't go 4 no at this point because it would be Blackwood. I could go 4 hearts, showing 2. Is that a safe bid? I don't have any, short clubs. So I'm going to go 4 spades. Let's see what he does. He's probably going to pass, and we're probably on a really bad fit, yeah. But I do get a nice lead. Will he be nice enough to play the king? No, of course not. Heavy sigh. So I've got options here. Take out some of the trump. Let's try another round of trump. Are they breaking badly? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I only have one entry to the board here. The ace of, because if I play the king and they hold up, so it's a question of, do I want to take out trump first, which I think I do. It's 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So this is a tricky one too, because if I play small, I may lose entries to the board, but I'm greedy, so I'm going to play small. And if he leads a diamond, so be it. I knew he'd lead a diamond. There's the king, but I'm just guarding that entry if I can. So let's take out the trump. So I can't lose any more tricks. My. So I've got the ace, queen of diamonds. I've got the queen of clubs to throw off that heart. Can I set up my third diamond? Can I set up the 10 of clubs? Let's do some squeezing here. So already there's one diamond thrown off. So 4 diamonds have been played. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the 10th. There's only 3 diamonds left. I think they all in one hand? Probably. So let's squeeze a bit. There's a heart. And let's squeeze a little bit more. There's a club. And a heart. So they're garden hearts because they know I've got a heart left. So let's go to the diamond there. And we're going to throw off our heart. Yes, and my last diamond is going to be good. Yes, very nice. So that was a real misfit. I don't know if you would have played that hand. Let's take a closer up look at it. I could have gone 4 hearts and we're on a 6-1 fit, but there's a lot of quality to my suit, and ace queen jack offside there. So I can see a lot of problems in 4 hearts. Ace of clubs, I could easily lose 2, guaranteed 2 hearts, maybe 3 heart tricks. Yeah, he just leads to the 10. Yeah, so turns out 4 spades was our best contract, and as long as we played carefully, we got a 97% score there. We can see other tables. Let's see. A lot of other 4 spades going down 1, 2. 4 hearts is going down 3, 4. Everything goes down. So 4 spades, even that you can see as we played it, was a pretty difficult contract to make. So we're happy with that. Only one other person played it well enough to score there. So 14 points, 5 hearts, very straightforward bid, 1 heart. Okay, so this is a splinter. He's got a singleton spade and 4 card support and enough points for games. So do I have anything extra? Not really. Got 14. I can see that they're on 10 card spade fit, maybe 11. So I'm just going to go straight to 4 hearts and hopefully they won't go 4 spades. Yeah, and I don't think we got a slam here, but you never know. So this is nice. I've got single ace of spades opposite a singleton, ace king of clubs. I think I can throw my 3rd club on the diamond, but it's a question of timing. Can I set up the diamond before they knock out my ace of clubs? And so I might have a club loser, I might have the queen of diamond loser, and I could very well have 2 heart losers. So I definitely want to save the entry to the board. so that I can catch my long diamonds later on. I'm going to take it. I want to take trump out. So let's see what happens. The jack. Okay, so now I can bring the suit in for one loser. So hearts are gone. Oh, and they don't want to, so they're being nice to me. If they let a club, then that would be more problematic. Now I'm definitely going to make 5, maybe 6 if I can find the queen of diamonds. So we're just going to finesse it this way. I didn't really stop and think about the best way because I don't have any information. So we'll play small. Oh, so sad. But we're going to rough it, and now I've got to throw away for my diamond, or for my club, so I can claim. And, you know, this is one where I could finesse the diamonds the other way, but with only 3 cards, I can only do that twice, so I can't protect against a 4-card break, 4-0 break, I think. 5-0. So, partner is long hearts and weak. We're vulnerable, so he should be a little stronger. It shows 6 to 9 points. I would, for a vulnerable one, he's got 8 or more. Okay, so he's got 8 or more. I've got 4. So this is where we want to be. The only thing is, the opponent's going to get in and go 4 spades. I hope not, because I'd rather just pass it out and not have to bid 5 hearts. Saw that coming. So partner can go 4. I'm going to go 5. I'm going to get doubled. Oh yeah, we knew that was coming. And so, does 4 spades make? Maybe I should. I was thinking we have no heart tricks, and my partner's hand's going to be useless, and I can get maybe 2 of my kings if I'm lucky. So right now, we're passing it out, and I've got to bring this in for 2 down because we're both vulnerable. Yeah. So if I can go 2 down, that's good. Except right away I can see, okay, I've got, with that lead, I've got 2 club losers, 2 diamond losers, and a spade loser, which equals 3 down. So, do I want to cover that queen? I know it's going to lose. I'm not promoting anything of myself. Maybe he'll switch. Let's let him win that and see what he does. Maybe it's a singleton. Doesn't matter though, yeah. So, doesn't really help me because I got to get in, and there's no way to get in, and it will be after they take all the chip. So here comes another club, and there comes the spade, and I'm down 3. So this did not work out as I'd hoped. I can claim, but I'm down 800 instead of 200. How many people are going to do that? I don't know. And oh, we can check right away to other tables. So 4 spades makes 6, right? So everybody's going there because you should, even though it's a bad result. If I could, I could just see in my hand that we were not getting a heart trick. It turns out 8 plus 4 is 12, and I'm going to get my king of spades, and that's pretty much it. Club is finessable, club king. So not too bad, 42%. Still good to go for it. Sometimes it doesn't work, but you gotta be competitive here. So I've got 18 points in this hand. So we've got 2 passes to me. I'm gonna just start slow with a club. 3 clubs, which is very weak. I hate these weak bids. Jump raises when you're vulnerable. Like I've got a hand, I can handle this. So he's got 5 clubs. So I know right away I've got 5 club tricks. Got the ace of hearts. And got potential in the majors, weak in the diamonds, but you never know what the lead's gonna be. So 5 plus points, that's 23. I'm gonna go 3-0 anyway, just you gotta make up for the last hand here. It's bad strategy. And I like what I see. I got the queen of spades, that jack of hearts is gold, and the 8 even. So right away I'm gonna knock out the king or the queen, and I can lead it right back at him. So Okay, so if I lead a heart, I can set up 2 heart tricks. So I want to set up my hearts and spades before they attack diamonds, but even my diamonds aren't that weak, right? And I could test clubs to see if they're going to break 5-5. I can throw 1, so just to make sure they're not 4-0. Okay, so I know those are going to break. So let's lead a spade. Sneak one of those by. Can I sneak that by? No. That's okay though. And that's okay. So now I'm going to play the heart, set that up, and so now I'm good to claim. Yeah. So I've got king of clubs. I'm going to throw off a diamond, throw off another diamond, and the clubs are all gone now, and I can claim. So, knowing how bots think, just had to set up my suits, and really the diamonds wasn't much of a threat, me having the ace on the board and the jack 10-9. Okay, so 12 points, not vulnerable, nice club suit, we're going to bid it. So I want to keep them out of the bidding, but I don't want my partner to get misinformed. So if I go 3 clubs, he'll know I have 6, he'll think I have 14, but I don't think he'll get too carried away. And I'm doubled. Okay. I'm okay with this, if I can be held to 1 down. But right away I know I have 4 losers in those 6. But anyway, and I'll pass. And might be nothing coming up here. So king of clubs is nice. Queen of spades is a nice card, but I don't think it's going to help me too much. So play small. I'm going to save that queen. He's going to have to work for it if he wants to get it. And yeah, so it's probably, the spades are probably 5-4, 2-2. So don't want to do the finesse just yet. Or do I? No. He's trying to get his partner in to lead spades through me again. I can see it. He's played the 8, implying that he doesn't have the honor. 2 hearts doesn't really say too much. Oh, we're doubled here. Doubled by West. Got a biddable club suit. What does that mean? Let's start with the jack of clubs. If we can get him to cover, great. Okay. 4, 8, 9, 10. Are they... He's probably got 3, which means I'm not going to do any better. Okay, so I'm going to lose 2 diamonds, a spade, a heart, and maybe a club. Let's try club again. Yeah, that was expected. So I can take 3, 6, 7 tricks. That makes me down 3. I've got a chance to do the heart finesse. He played the 8-7. Yeah. I know it's in my heart it's going to fail. And that he's got a doubleton probably. So, yeah, I'll just play the king and 10 if it, yeah. Oh, so none of this helps me at all. And I'm going to finesse, and I'm going to rough, but he's still got the long club, so there's 6, 2, 1, 4. So he's not going to get more than that. So I'll play a diamond, let him win it. I want him on lead, but yeah. Oh. And he's going to take his club there because he has to, and I get the last 2. So should I have bid up there? I'm down 300. Can they make something? I don't know. Let's see what the other tables are doing. Lots of 300 there, so I guess I've got company, but I was trying to keep them out of the bidding, but they got me. But I can see I had a lot of company, so I don't feel too bad. So 20 points here. So let's do to no trump. It's your 20-21 point opener. 3 no trump. So doesn't want to ask for majors or transfer, so we're going to pass that. He's in control after I bet 2 no. Okay, so we have 4 diamonds, 3 hearts, maybe maybe 2 or 3, well, 2 spades, maybe 3 with that lead. So is he leading from the ace jack 10 or is he leading from the jack 10? Let's see. We don't know. If he's got ace jack behind me, he's the safe lead. But anyway, I'm going to just take a heart. Lead a club, set these up, so he's the safe lead. So you're going to lead another spade. Thank you, thank you. So he was leading from the ace jack 10, and now he's going to play the 10 to cover the 9. Oh, doesn't want to do that, which is fine by me because I've got all the rest here. So I've got 4 solid diamonds, good club. Once I play my heart to unblock it, with my king of spades, everything's good. So even if he plays the 10 of spades, which would be okay, he knows he doesn't have an entry for the long spades though. So we're going to claim, and that one should be pretty average, I think. There's no real way to go wrong on that. 16 points, singleton spade, 5 hearts. It's a very standard 2-heart overcall, and I get to play. So, oh, look at those spades. Look at that. Partner. Nothing he could say. He was hoping for reopening in spades. So anyway, there we go. King Jack. We know that's a singleton because 6, 4, 6, 5, 1, 1. And yes, so let's see what happens here. Am I going to get that king? Come on, play the king. So, don't know if the long club will be good, but I've got 2 finesses I can run through the diamonds. So I'm looking pretty good to make this, but I might have some heart losers. Let's get as many of those gone if we can and see how these are falling. Three, 6, 9 or so. Okay. Can I hope to drop the last 2? I could play 9 of hearts. If I'm lucky, the 2 top hearts, the jack 10 will fall together. I could lead to the 10 of diamonds and finesse. So I'm gonna, first I'll do a diamond finesse. Okay, so this is interesting. Very interesting. Don't want to touch spades. But I could play that, get to my hand. So I'll play to my hand, lead a diamond. I want him to go up, so now my jack 10 is good for a throwaway. He's doing that. Oh, you're throwing off a diamond. That was not nice. Oh, that was not nice. So what happens now? I could play my jack of clubs if I get roughed. I could play the heart, hoping to crash the 2, which is what I'm going to do, I think. Yeah, it did not work. And he's going to trump my diamond and then got a long club. See, I was trying to get a throwaway for that club. So I was being greedy. I was trying for an extra trick there. But it was not to be. But I still made it. So 73%. So I guess other tables is nice when you can see the other tables. 3 hearts can go down. 3 no. Makes it because of those long spades with the ace and the diamonds entries, you know, ace jack 10 behind the king queens and the king of clubs being outside. So that's a magical 3 no if you can get there. So I've got 12 points. Rule of 20. I should open 1 heart, 1 spade. I'm going to pass that. So one of these hands, there's no game. I know he might only have 4, but I'm just playing it safe. And if they want to come in, let them, but they don't usually. Okay, so what was our contract? We didn't really have one, did we? So they're attacking our trump. Why is he playing the queen there? So what is missing? We're missing the jack 9. So I think he's got the jack because he's leading the 10 of spades, which denies the jack, and he's throwing off the queen, which he's got queen jack doubleton, and he's got 3 more to the 9. So it's safe to play the king, but not none anymore because I'll leave it for him. So I'm going to drop this jack of spades. Come on, baby, yeah. And now he's got 2 more. East has got 2 more on my right, but I'm never going to lead it. And so what are we going to do now? Let's try to set up a diamond. Yes. I want to save my ace of clubs to get to my diamond. And so he's going to say, I'll take that spade out. Okay. Interesting. 2 can play that game. I'm taking his trump out. Maybe I should have set up my diamond first. Yeah. Well, I'm going to still set it up. Okay. I don't think I'm going to make this, but it's interesting. There's no more trump left. If I lead a heart to my king, I might get another trick. There's only 8 diamonds gone, so there's a lot of diamonds left. I'm going to play a club, just because throw him in with the lead. Okay, he's thrown off the queen, which means he's probably got ace and 2. Oh, this is looking good. And does he have a diamond? Oh, he does. But the king was offside, so the ace was, the king was offside here, so 90%. So down to that's maybe because I passed. Let's see, other tables, people cannot resist. 1 no trump is down 3, so okay, I guess I'm down 2, but the pass was a good pass. Okay, 13 points. I'll open 1 diamond. So this is a jump over the 2 clubs, showing preemptive. And I'm vulnerable. I've got 3 defensive tricks. I don't want to really go any further. Partner can if he wants, but I'm going to pass. And that's a good trick. So we need 4 tricks, and I'm seeing a few of them. Come on with that one again. Oh, not that. I don't think he's going to be able to throw off two hearts and a spade, so I think we're safe. So the trump are all out. Okay, so can my partner screw up here? If he doesn't have the ace of diamonds, we're not giving away. So I'm going to let him win that. Why do you do that? Okay. Okay, here, do I want to be greedy? But no, I'm just going to take my ace of spades. I think that queen's over there, so it's all good. And they got the rest. They should be claiming. They're not claiming, but you can see that our diamonds were not very good. And why would he? Yeah. Why would he go 3 diamonds instead of 3 spades if he can go 2 spades? Oh my. I go 1 diamond. They go, let's take a look here. So, I open the bidding with a diamond, 2 clubs. If you're going to get in the bidding, why don't you go 2 spades? I know you're past hand. Instead, he jumps to 3 diamonds, right? So if you're thinking you're too weak to bid 2 spades, then bidding 3 diamonds isn't helping. If you bid 2 spades, you got to fall back. And look at us in spades, you know. Oh, we have 5, 9. We've got 2 diamond losers. That's it. We can make 5 spades. Oh, sometimes. Let's close that. And 33%. How many people get to the spade contract? Nobody gets to the spade contract. So it looks like we can make the 5 diamonds or 5 spades. So maybe it's me for chickening out. Okay, looking at that. 21 points. Okay, I'm going to bid my 2 no trump, 20, which shows 20 to 21 points. 3 hearts, transfer to spades. I'll take it. 4 clubs. What is he telling me? 5 spades, 4 clubs. That doesn't really improve my hand at all. So I'm going to go 4 spades. He knows my point count, so if he wants to go further, he can. And yes, he does. Okay, so I've got 4 key cards. So that's a 5 diamond bid. You can see 1 or 4. Is he going to correctly interpret it? Yeah. The robots are pretty good at this. 5 no trump, confirming all the aces. Okay, so they play specific kings, so I've got the king of clubs. Is that helpful? 7 spades, apparently it is. He's got a spade club fit. So I'm thinking if he's going to go 7 spades, why not 7 no trump? But again, I don't know what his hand is. It might be extremely distributional. So I'm assuming he has the king queen of spades, the queen jack of clubs, and that's all we need with distribution. Let's see what he really has. So, interesting. So not quite. I was hoping for like 5 clubs. But the queen of hearts gives me possibilities on the lead. So let me count my winners. Assuming the spades break, I got 5 spades, ace king of hearts, that's 6, 7, ace king queen of clubs, that's 8, 9, 10, ace of diamonds is 11. I can rough some diamonds, but I've already counted those spades, you know. I could rough a spade, but it still doesn't do it. So I've got to hope I can bring the hearts in for 4 tricks. So I got 5 spades. If I get 4 hearts, that's 9. Ace, king, queen of clubs is 10, 11, 12. Ace of diamonds, 13. So would he lead queen unsupported? I don't think so. So I'm going to play my ace of hearts. And I'm counting on the fourth heart to throw away a club. And if that doesn't work, I might have to rely on a diamond finesse. So I'm keeping my, the jack of clubs could fall, unlikely. The queen of hearts can be on side, but if he doesn't cover, then my eight of hearts doesn't become a throwaway for the club, which means I have to take a diamond finesse. So I'd say this slam has gone down from, I don't know, it's less than 50%, but we've got possibilities, and we can count on mistakes by the robots. So for example, if I play the 10 of hearts and he does have the jack, if he covers, it's all over. So first we're going to test the spades. So play the king first. Okay, looking good. I'm sort of saving the finesse, possibility of finesse. Is that going to work? Okay. So do I want to, I want to take the trump out. Got to take the trump out. Jack's fallen, but it doesn't matter. So one club gone. So I'm watching these clubs because I would like to see that jack of clubs fall, but doesn't matter. What's I really need is a heart. There it is. So again, this comes down to knowing how the robots play. Would he lead a singleton queen? Yes, but more likely he's got this. So we've got the king of clubs, 9 of hearts, 8 of hearts throwing off that club, ace of diamonds, and the board is good. So, or the declares. So we're going to claim grand slam. Nice. Not many people bid it. And that's interesting. So nice thing we can play is that we can see what other tables did. So we got some people that bid it, some that bid 6 no, and really 7 no could make there because I didn't trump anything. I just played it. Some people stopped in 6 spades, and why is that? You can actually see how they bid here. 3 hearts, 3 spades, 4 clubs, 4 spades, 4 no, 5 clubs. Oh, that's the problem, is people giving the wrong response here. The correct response, if you don't tell the robot accurately what your aces are, you're never going to get to 7 there. I wonder how many people did that wrong. Just jump to 6 spades, answer your partner, that's not going to help. Yeah, these people are just jumping to slam. 6 diamonds, like what are these people doing? Do they not know how Blackwood works? 5 clubs. They're all, and some people found ways to go down. I don't know, we can see if they got the same lead. So you can go next card. Oh, they played it from a different side. Oh, that's a problem. So it doesn't make without the queen of heart leads. So they're playing, there was no transfer. Let's just look at that again. So they opened 2 clubs instead of 2 no, right? So if you don't bid your hand right, you get into all sorts of problems with playing from the wrong side. If you don't answer Roman key card Blackwood properly, you're confuse your partner. 6 no, let's see how they got into 6 no. 2 no, transfer, 4 no trump. So instead of, they're the one asking 4 no trump. And the robot 6 no, yeah, okay, so everyone is doing things differently. Mine, when you open 2 no, you've pretty well told your hand to your partner, and so to go asking 4 no after that, it's better to leave it to your partner. Anyway, I'm happy with our board. We had 5 other people that bid it there, so it's pretty good. And I think we're playing in there's about 25 pairs or something in this tournament, and yeah, clock's okay, 19 minutes. Okay. So 12 points. I like his diamonds. I'm going to do 2 over 1. I would open this hand, so why not do a 2 over 1? 2 diamonds. Okay. I'll go 3 diamonds. What does he do over that? 3 hearts. He's got hearts. Well, I got a spade stopper, so I'll go 3 no trump. I'm going to get a spade lead because they see, oh, hearts. Oh, okay, so nice opener. This is going to be interesting. They're going to switch to a spade. So I'll play the... Is he leading away from the ace? Is he leading away from the jack? Yeah, well, play the ace. I want to get in and knock out the diamonds before they do anything else. They're going to lead a spade, though. Yeah, and nothing I can do here unless they switch. Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to make this. I've got to knock out the diamond ace. That's another loser. And they're going to cash a bunch of spades. It's a question of how many. So I can afford to throw off spade there. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's the setting trip. Hopefully they broke 4-4. Yeah, so they're 4-4. So I got, the club is my only entry, so. And thank you for leading that, because I need to throw away that 10 of hearts. So they put me down, but they were very polite and not adding insult to injury there. So down 1, I'm gonna claim. All the diamonds are good, the heart, so we can claim. And there we go. So 68%. Still some people playing here. You can actually see how they play, but we're not going to watch them play. So we had a pretty good thing here. You know, we had a 29, 35%, and that was it. Everything else is pretty positive, and that's just with, you know, good bidding, understanding the robots, and good play, taking advantage of all your opportunities. So thanks for watching. Until next time, take care and good bridge.